Here in this topic we are discussing directory commands and file related commands with simple examples each. Here we are discussing few file system commands. One, we need provide information is required. For that we are using command pwd. Then the change the view is required. For that we are using command cd. You want to create a directory, want to remove directory. For changes of directory is required. For that we are using mkdir and rmdir command. First one, provide information, we are using pwd command. Pwd gives the full path name of current working directory. Expansion of pwd is print working directory. For example, you write in the prompt, you type pwd and then enter, that shows /home/kumar/program, nothing but root. From that home is subdirectory, from that kumar is subdirectory, from that program will consider. Now let us discuss cd command. Cd means changing directory command. Here this also used to go for changes the view also. In the figure that shows present working directory is the parent directory of root. Then you apply cd /gp is a subdirectory. Then after applying cd command, the current working directory is /gp. The figure shows before applying command cd, then after applying command cd. This is general syntax for using cd command. Cd option path name. Cd command also used with two different ways. One is with an argument, second one is without an argument. When used with an argument, it changes current directory to the directory specified as argument. For the instances, you write subdirectory progs. Through pwd command, display the absolute path name of the cd does not need to use 1. The command cd prog meaning is change our subdirectory to programs under the current directory. For example, you type prompt pwd, that shows /home/kumar is the path. Then you type cd progs, progs is subdirectory. Then you type once again, after execution of cd command, type once again pwd command, that shows home directory. From that kumar is subdirectory, from that progs is another subdirectory. We can also apply cd command without an argument. Just to type $pwd command, that shows once again /kumar/proga. Then you type command $cd, nothing but cd command does not contain any of the argument. If cd uses without argument, reverse to the home directory, means back to the previous one, parent directory. Then you apply $pwd command, that shows /home/kumar. progs subdirectory is removed. Next command is rm directory command, nothing but remove directory command. If you are using rmdir command only when the file does not contain anything else. If empty, use rmr directory. If, for example, to remove an empty directory called text, then apply $rmdir test, that works. If it is not empty, then you will try to apply rmdir directory file, then that shows an error. For example, to remove non-empty directory old data, rm or old data, you can try. Just want to go for write the content, delete the content of the first. To make once again rm directory patch, directory must be empty. That shows an error. Patch that contains some contents. One more example, rmdirpis space pis slash prog space pis dot slash data shows an error because pis is not empty. However, rm directory silently deletes the lower level subdirectories prog and data because progs and data are empty contents or empty directories. Let us discuss file system commands. File system commands apply for directories and also regular files. If you want to copy a file contents, then you want to go for using cp command. Move a content from one file to other file, you are using me command. To rename the existing file also we are using me command. Like that, how much links are there for one file to other file, for that you are using ln command. If you want to remove any files or directories, for that you are using rm command. To identify any file is there or not, for that we are using find command. Like that we are using few file system commands to need of the users. We will discuss cp command, nothing but copying a file command. The syntax cp file name 1 file name 2. This command copies the content of file 1 into file 2. If file 2 does not exist, then it creates. If it exists, then its contents is overwritten. For example, consider make a copy of a file. For that you type cp assign one text space assign save, then you convert the text content into the second file. Copy a multiple file, for that you are using copy source files and destination files or directories. You are copying one example $cp assign one text assign two text to the directory archives. Second example, cp assign question mark test, then whatever content that should be transferred to the archives. Here one more example, cp hello text space h1.text, nothing but the contents of file hello text to the h1.text. Then you want to go for copy the content of directories 1 to directory 2. For that you type cp dir1 dir2. This command copies the content of directory 1 into directory 2. If directory 2 does not exist, then it created. If exists, the content is overwritten. For that we are using the copy command. Let we discuss next command, mv command, nothing but moving files. To move files from one directory to another directory or to rename the files used, for that we are using mv command. For example, we are type mv file 1 directory b to file 2. Nothing but in the directory A, file 1 is there, that is the current working directory. Then you want to try to go for move the file 1 to directory B of file 2. For that we are using the command move file 1 tilde slash directory B slash file 2. Nothing but transfer the content of file 1 from directory A to directory B in the file of file 2. The figure shows how the information is transferred from one directory to the other directory. Nothing but the files of one directory to the file of other directory. One more example, move assign one text a different directory. If destination file exists, move will not overwrite existing files. That is one of the problem. Move assign one dot text to the archives. Already assign one is there, that is not copied. If it is not there, then only copy the assign one dot text file information to the specific directory archives.
Move assign1.txt different directory and rename assign1.save. Assign1.txt to assign1.save. Move assign1.txt to the archive directory as assign1.save. That you want to type the assign1 text is not there, then you want to transfer that to the subdirectory assignment1 as assign archive1 by the assignment1. File name is changed as to .text to .save. One more example, move allow.text space h1.text. If the above examples are renaming the file allow.text into h1.text.
Yummy command also used for moving multiple files. Syntax for moving multiple files: yummy source files space destination directories. Yummy assign1.txt, assign2.txt, assign to directory archives. For that you type command yummy assign1.txt space assign2.txt root subdirectory archives. One more example, $yummy assign (text). That (text) assign text will be transferred to the archives if the file is not there in that destination directory. Next one, renaming files or directories. Use once again yummy command for renaming files or directories. Example, rename file Unix to CSC1i330. Move $me Unix space CSCI330. That rename the Unix to the CSCI330 file name. We can use yummy command to rename files or directories. The following example shows renaming file hello.txt to h1.txt. Move hello.txt space h1.text. That transfer the particular hello into h1. In the following example that shows moving file hello.txt from directory example2 directory awesome. For that you type the command move /example/hello.txt/awesome/ that transfer the content from hello text from the directory example2 directory awesome. One more example, moving directory example inside var/www.html directory. Nothing but you take a move yummy command from the example once again /right var/www.html. That possible to go for transfer directory of examples inside into the www.html subdirectory. Next, move towards deleting files. Syntax for deleting time is rm is the command for deleting a file. Rm with the file name or list of file name. Commonly used options are -f you use for force remove regardless of permissions. -I prompt for confirmation before removing. -or remove existing under indicating directory. For example, remove file old assign, that removes the file assign. For that you type the command rm unix assign /old assign, nothing but removing the file old assign from the existing directory.